All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever in the world you are tuning in from. And welcome to the official Just Markets Weekly Lucky Draw. I'm your host, guys, Mr. YC Sir. Check me out on Instagram. I just want to give a big shout out to Just Markets, give a big shout out to our IBs, guys. This is the weekly lucky draw where your hustle could potentially turn into a cool $1,000. Yeah, I said that right. I didn't misspeak. All right, $1,000 US, not Zimbabwe. All right, US, guys. All right, if we do the current exchange rate into South African rands, for everybody that's checking in on Instagram, that rounds up to roughly 17,800, roughly. All right, 17,000 rand 800, roughly 17,000 rand 780 something. All right, but anyway, this is that day. It's finally arrived, and today I'm gonna be picking one lucky contestant to celebrate our 13th birthday. Now, guys, just as a side note, we have a lot of brokers that are just come and go. All right, here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow. In the game 1 year, out the game the next. We've been in the year. If we've been in the game, guys, fully for 13 years. Can I have a big shout out in the chat for Just Markets, ladies and gentlemen? Just Markets celebrating 13 beautiful, successful, profitable years serving traders on the highest level, literally on the highest level. So we're going to be celebrating that by giving away in total, guys, $200,000. All right, can I get some fire emojis in the chat? Chat, what are you saying? All right, we've got 30 people tuned in live on Instagram. YouTube is up and running, guys. To everybody that's on Instagram, run quickly to YouTube. Go to the Just Markets official page. Search for Just Markets on YouTube. That's where you can see my screen and you can see the live giveaway that I'm doing right now. We're gonna load about 700 and let me just check. The 751 people who could potentially walk away with $1,000 today. 751 of you. All right. So if you're a Just Markets IB, if you're a Just Markets partner, this is the day you've been waiting for. All right. If you've been doing the work as you should, then you should be licking your fingers right now because somebody's about to walk away with 1,000 USD, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get it cracking. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So like I said, in case you're joining the stream right now, my name is Mr. YC and I'll be your host today as we dive into our weekly Great Rewards context. Now, this is the global race, guys, where our top performing partners and our IBs are going to stand a chance to win over $200,000, guys. $200,000. If you're in South Africa, do the maths on that. You got to times that by 17 Rand 78 or 17 Rand 80, if I'm not mistaken. All right, at current price. So $200,000, you stand a chance to be winning $200,000. Guys, this is not just one of those Mickey Mouse giveaways. Other brokers in the game, they'll give away a funded account here, a funded account there, a shopping trip there, a holiday there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're giving away $200,000. This is not for small boys. This is not for the faint-hearted. This is Just Markets, baby. All right. So someone's gonna walk away with $1,000 today. Let's get it cracking. No strings attached, no catches, just pure IB glory. So for all of the traders, for all of the partners that are watching live right now, if you haven't signed up with Just Markets, all right, I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. Because besides the excellent trading conditions, I mean, guys, you see my screenshots every day. All right. If you follow me on Instagram at Mr. underscore YC underscore sir, you see my posts. You see the trading screenshots that I take. You see the 1 to 3,000 leverage, what it can do. All right. You see the fast, quick withdrawals that I'm posting every single day. All right. The fast turnaround time, guys. All right. The smoothness of the platform. All right. So if you're not an IB, if you're not a partner yet, I don't know what you're waiting for because you're sleeping on yourself. Now, before we get into the 1,000 Rand give $1,000, excuse me, wrong currency. All right, let's do a quick recap so you guys can get to know or get acquainted, rather. I think that's the perfect language. So you guys can get better acquainted with the rules and regulations as per our competition. Now, The Great Rewards Contest started on the 11th of June and is running all the way to the 31st of August. All right. So from 11 June to 31st August, you don't need a form to enter. You don't need to sign anything. No entry fees, no explanations. All right. Just do what you do best. Bring in those clients, verify those clients, make sure they're verified, get them actively trading, and let the points do the talking rather than letting your screenshots do the talking. All right. Official Ray says, Official Ray doesn't check my streams. If you check my streams, you'll see that I'm always trading with only one broker, bro. Just markets all day, every single day. There's no other broker that I'm using. There's actually a broker that I can actually stand on business with. I bet. Trading conditions, the best. Leverage 1 is to 3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I can no longer, after being with Just Markets, I can no longer trade a 1 is to 500 account. I simply can't. All right. I cannot trade a 1 is to 1,000 account. I need 1 is to 3,000 because it gives me so much transactional power. In the hands of an expert, leverage is an excellent tool. Now, here's how it works, guys. So for every new verified client that you have, all right, that trades at least 3 lots, you earn 1 point. Let me repeat that. For every verified client that you have that trades at least 3 lots, you earn 1 point. So for every additional 5 lots that they trade after that, you'll get another point on that on top. All right. So that's the rules. That's the name of the game. Now, when it comes to this, points mean prizes, ladies and gentlemen. Not just any prize. All right. There's 3 different tiers of prizes. The top 10 performers by the 31st of August are going to go into a lucky draw where they could win $30,000. The second tier is for places 11 to 50. All right. So top 10, $30,000. 11 to 50, $3,000. You go into a prize pool for that. And for positions number 51 to 100, we've got $1,000 lucky draw. Now, cumulatively speaking, there's over $150,000 in guaranteed payouts, guys. And the weekly $1,000 raffle, boom. This is the contest that's harder than NFP on a Friday afternoon. Now, that's not all, guys. Here's the kicker. We've also added an extra 25% bonus to your revenue. All right. So if you're an IB with Just Markets, between the 11th of June, when this competition began, and the 31st of August, we're bumping up your revenue by 25%. So for every single active trader and the trading activity that they're accumulating, we're giving you an extra 25% just to supercharge you. That means that every trader you on board, ladies and gentlemen, isn't just a point. All right. They're a profit booster for the next 30 days. So if they haven't signed up and we're approaching the 31st of August, then you need to hit up all your clients and tell them to start trading. All right. And don't just do that. Be a reputable IB, guys. All right. Add value. Add value to clients. Don't just sign up clients and just leave them to their own devices. All right. Set up your Telegram channels. All right. If you're not the type of IB that knows how to engage clients, then hit me up as the official market analyst for Just Markets. I'm able to deliver all of those key insights, all of those value added services for your clients. So if you're not with Just Markets as an IB, or if you are with Just Markets as an IB and you don't know how to engage your clients, bring them right over here. I'll do all the hard work. You earn the points. All right. So again, that means for every trader you on board, guys, it's not just a point. It's a profit booster. So let's get the tension ready. I've got a Wheel of Fortune loaded on my browser. This part, ladies and gentlemen, is completely random. All right. This is not rigged. Totally fair. Totally thrilling. All right. You only need 1 point to qualify, guys. So if you've been doing the hard work as an IB, surely you got 3 lots traded from one client. If you don't have 3 lots traded from one client, then you're playing games. What are we doing here? What are we doing? All right. So everyone has the same chance, whether you're flying high with 50 points or 100 points, or you just accumulated your first point, guys. You are eligible for what I'm about to give away. This is what we call the definition of low effort and high reward. All right. And I'm here for it. So the big moment is here and it has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So let's quickly get straight into it. As you can see on my screen, guys, it's our 13th birthday. Great rewards, contests, and here are the different prize segments. Weekly lucky draws, $1,000. The prize pool total, $200,000. Winners, 100. All right. So I've already gone through the terms and conditions, how to participate. But if you've just joined, guys, in short, you gotta invite new clients. You gotta motivate them to trade, then collect those points and win big. All right. It's as simple as that, guys. You don't even need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. Just show up. All right. And here we've got all the different categories of the prize pools. All right. So top 10 go into that grand prize. Then we've got places 11th to 50th. They're in their own segment. Then we've got places 51st to 100. I bet. So I want to show you guys the leaderboard. All right. I've got the leaderboard live on my screen again. For everybody that's in the chat, guys, hit me with a W. Hit me with the fire flaming emojis. All right. Come through with the heat. But as you can see, guys, it's not rigged. All right, I've got the leaderboard here. If you go on your IB landing page, you will see the leaderboard. All right, I'm scrolling right through it right now as we speak, boys and girls. So as you can see, we've got it's populated, fully populated. So what I want to do, guys, is to show you the complete randomness of this event. Can you see on our leaderboard, the first partner code is 99X. Obviously, for the sake of privacy, all right, we cannot disclose the private information of our clients. So we've given them randomly generated keywords. All right. And you can see the first one here is 99XD. If I go over to my spreadsheet, boys and girls, all right, you should be able to see my spreadsheet now on the screen. I'm going to go to that first name. We said 99X, yeah? 99X, and we've got 751 people who could walk away with $1,000 today. And there we go. 99XD is the first one right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all of this. I'm going to paste it into our Wheel of Fortune. And it's time for you, ladies and gentlemen, to give me a drum roll because it's about to go down. You feel me? All right. Give me a countdown, guys. Give me a countdown. I want to see 3, 2, 1 in the chat. I want to see W's in the chat. I want to see fire flaming emojis in the chat. And then I'm going to spin the wheel. And the rest is history. I bet. So hit me with the heat. Hit me with the W's. Let me see the fire flaming emojis. And I'll hit the button. All right. My job is just to press buttons out here. I press buttons. I download cash. I press buttons. I download cash. And it's all thanks to Just Markets, guys. I bet. We've got countdowns in the chat. We've got Fearless saying 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm seeing the fire flaming emojis. 1. Let's go. 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 Let's see who walks away with it, baby. Aha! There we go. We've got A3GG7017D8. All right. I'm going to repeat. A3GG7017D8. Now, for obvious reasons, I don't know who this code belongs to. I'm going to copy it and paste it. I'm going to send it over to our support staff, and they will contact you directly. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't even need to do anything, I bet. You got to do nothing. All you got to do is just show up. Our staff is going to credit your account with $1,000. They will reach out to you and find out in which shape or form you would like it. And so, yeah, shout out to our winner for this week, guys. Shout out to Just Markets. All right. This is a broker that's not just saying things. We're standing on business, I bet. If you guys were in Cape Town during FMAS, you saw what I gave away, yeah? You saw what I give away. We don't give away funded accounts here, guys. All right. We don't do those Mickey Mouse things no more. All right. We gave away minted gold Kruger Rands to the value of 160,000 Rand. All right. So, yeah, gift in the chat says congratulations to the winner. So if you didn't win today, guys, no worries. All right. This time, this place, next week, I'm going to be giving away $1,000 again. And by that time, hopefully the US dollar has strengthened and that it should be more than 17,834 rands if we convert. So shout out to all the lucky winner. All it takes is 1 point and your name is back in the pot. Just to reiterate, 1 client, 3 lots traded, that equals 1 point. And every time they trade thereafter, when they accumulate 5 lots, you get another point after that. So the more clients you have who are actively trading, the more you're going to accumulate those points, the more you stand a chance to move up the leaderboard and ultimately qualify to win our grand prize. All right, which is the big 30,000 USD, ladies and gentlemen. So, the Great Rewards contest is still in full swing, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest prizes are yet to come. This is just the foreplay, ladies and gentlemen. This is just where we begin, all right? The best is yet to come. I guarantee you guys, you've seen nothing. Until next Friday, stay sharp, stay active, stay lucky, and stay trading with us markets. Right, that. I think furthermore than that, I'm just going to be lying to you guys, all right? I've got nothing left to say, so I'll just wait for any of your questions briefly, and after that, I'll just end the stream and we can meet again, same time, same place. Next week, we'll be giving away another funky $1,000. Someone's going to walk away with a fat pocket of change in their pocket for doing nothing, for just doing what they've been doing constantly, all right? So if your broker is not treating you right, if your broker is not giving you the TLC that you deserve, and you bringing them gang clients, bro, hit me up. Send me a DM or hit up Just Markets, apply as an IB, move your clients over to us and trade with the best, baby. We don't just say that. We don't just say that, all right? We really, really standing on business when it comes to this. So, yeah. Showen Sheza says stronger dollar for the whole month. Man, this is not an economic data outlook, but in as far as dollar outlook is concerned, with the path of interest rates set to stay higher for longer because of the tariff uncertainty, I foresee the dollar still remaining stronger in the short to the medium term. All right, there's your signal. All right, shout out to everybody in the chat. I think we're good. All right, I will see you guys same place, same time next week. Let's get it.